everyone, welcome back. We are on Unplugged, and I have a balloon. So you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna play our game today called Is It Worth It? Let's pick it up and see what it is. And this is day 23. Day 23. Okay. Anyways, let's see if that was worth a pop, okay? And then also look at all this time traveling I've been doing. I got all these bottles. I'm gonna look and see what they are. So, oh, it was worth it. Okay, 10,000. We'll take it. That's a good one. That's a good one. I've been getting a few good ones lately. I almost have to take it back about the balloons, but then I don't. Okay, this is from Puck. Let's see what Puck gave me. Puck gave me a pile of cardboard boxes. I guess I didn't know that, so thanks, Puck. I don't know if I'll use them, but I appreciate it. All right, let's see what's in this one. This is from Shino. A shell rug. I don't know that one either. Okay. Probably won't use that one either, but thanks a lot, Shino. This is a recipe. Wade. Salad stuffed tomato. That's a new one. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right, and then this one is, let's see, who's this from? Vesta. Okay. Wooden mosaic wall. Useless. Thank you, Vesta. I probably will not use that, but thank you so much. Okay, what's this one? Tybolt. Where's Nyla? Where is she? Plain wooden shot. I think I know this already. I do. Tybolt, you tried. All right. Chabwick. Oh, where's Emily? Chabwick. Garden Rock. I think I don't know that. That's a good one. The Garden Rock's a good one for decor. I love it. Okay, what's this recipe? Axel. Oh god, Axel, no. Tomato juice. That might be cool. Thanks, Axel. Alright, and then let's see what else. What else did we get? Pinky. Oh no, Pinky. French fries! Okay, the French fries are good. Pinky, thanks a lot. I like the French fries. I appreciate it. Alright. Dogging on Pinky, and she goes, they give me a good one. Okay, Marcel. Oh gosh, Marcel. Shell arch. I already have that, Marcel, but thank you for trying. Okay. Anyway, that was my pocket full of goodies. We're going to head on over to where we're going to work today, which is back here. We're going to work on Pecan's front of her house because we did it, but we didn't do it. You know what I mean? I threw some stuff out earlier on, and then I decided, you know, she needs more going on back here. And we're going to decorate this whole side over here too. Oh gosh, that tree apparently won't grow here. It's too close to that corner. I thought I pulled a tree out of here and then just replanted it, but apparently it wasn't far enough. Let's see, we'll put that one there. I need to plant these money trees anyways. I don't want to block the stairwell. I want that open. So let me see if this one will go maybe right here would be good. Oh wait, that's a peach tree. I don't need to plant these. Never mind. I thought, for some reason, I thought I had another money tree in my pocket, but I do not. Okay, let's pull this. Anyways, so this is where we're going to be working, this whole area here for Pecan's house. I've dropped a bunch of stuff that I've collected. It's one of those things I'm kind of just throwing some stuff together because it's all that I can do. So, you know, this island is the way it is. So back here, I would like to put a plant, a bush, if you will. And then I'm going to also put a fence in between the two, you know, just to kind of make them cohesive a little bit with the rest of the island. Did I keep my fencing? I did. All right, let's put that back there like that. All right, and then let's see, over here in this little corner, I'd like to put another one, plant. And then let's pick this up because it's going to be in my way. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw that down. We'll put some flowers and stuff in between, but I think I could also do this. One more. Yes. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm going to keep the side open so we can run around back there if we need to. But I can put like a flower or something. I don't want to put a bush here because I want to be able to get through here in case. Even though I can go this way, but I just like having ease of use, you know? All right, so I thought we would give her kind of a little farm to table restaurant sort of situation, something like that. We have the farm, and she's in charge of the flower farm, but we also have the farm back here, you know? So she's kind of the restaurant that, sorry, it's back here, not the other way. So here's our big farm. So I figure Pecan comes up here and gets, you know, what she needs, and then she heads on back and she makes us a nice meal, right? So I got a bunch of stuff that's going to go with that. I do want to go empty my pockets really fast though, so I will actually be right back. All right, I got another balloon. Is it worth it? Let's see. Throwback rocket. No. I know some people like that for kidcore, but not for this one. Okay, I am back. Let's pick up some of these things and see if I can get those placed. We're gonna try to, I don't know, we're gonna see how it comes together. I kind of picked up everything I thought could possibly kind of work over here, but not all of it may be used. I have gone to Harv's and kind of customized some of the things that I didn't like the color of or whatever. So everything should be pretty color friendly to what we're kind of going for. I'll leave the food for last because, well, it's probably the last thing I will need. Let's see, I could also use that later. We might need a barrel. Oh, the stall. Wooden box, sure. That could be later. That could probably be later. Later. Knife block. Wood plank table. Let's get that. Okay. So I wanted to make kind of like a little, a pretty little like area for eating and stuff. I have this gazebo too that I'm carrying around, and I'm just kind of wondering if it will go here as like kind of an entry point, but I also don't want to cover anything too much. So let me see if I can make it work. There it is. Whoops. Pergola. Yes. Okay, it's too big for there, which I figured. I mean, that looks pretty, right? But is it what we want it to look like? I don't know. But I'm thinking if I wish it wasn't just sticking out quite so much. I almost want to take out this tree because I want my little restaurant to be over here, but that is just a little too much. I wonder if I made it go this direction. Like you walk through, no, there's not really enough space over here. I don't think so. So yeah, let's just keep it over here. But I kind of love the gazebo. I just don't know about how. So maybe I'll take these fences out and continue the wood this way and just kind of make it a little bigger. That way we could put things more going this direction. And that'll make me feel like it's a little bit bigger too than what it's coming off as here right now. Oh gosh, I don't want to go over there. Girl. Okay, then we need to go forward and get these ones in. Oh my gosh, I want to go in my pockets. I don't want to put this planks down out of here. I want to go in my pockets every time. Okay, there we go. So let me take these two out because they're not going to go there. There we go. All right, I could still put the fencing there if I want it, but for right now, we're just going to wait on that. Because it won't really fit quite right unless I move this terraforming back, which I could do if I need to, but for right now we're gonna keep it. Anyway, let me see what I have in my pockets and we'll put some stuff down. Okay, so in the back I think I'm gonna put like a stonework kitchen, this one, to be like the back of the restaurant where they're cooking. And I also got one of those. Should I put it at the other side? Nah, it's okay. The problem is it's going to block that vine, and I don't know if it's going to go down. Yeah, it's going to be too big. Let me try. Yeah, it won't go there. All right, gazebo, you might need to go on the other side. So let's move this way. And then I'll put the next little oven next to it. Like, oh, that goes right close to those houses pretty nicely. I don't think I realized that. Alright, let's put that in there. I kind of tried to customize them so they sort of match a little bit. If I pull this out, will that look a little more decent? Maybe. Okay, and then up here, I did buy one of those big pots of food, you know what I mean? Like it's a, I don't know what it's called. It's like a thing that has, what is it called? Maybe it's not in my pocket. I may have to come back for it. It's probably over to the other side. Yeah. Okay, well anyways, let's put some tables down. So what I brought is some ranch, the antique tables, and I thought I could try to fit 3 in here. So if I could do like 1 here in the corner. And then I bought some ranch chairs and I went and had them customized. Oh my gosh. Hello. Non-stop, I tell you, non-stop. There's no end to the amount of times I sit in the items instead of put them down. Does anybody else do that as much? I know Crispy does, because she had it in her video and I was thinking, well, that is me, and then I come and do it here. But anybody else have those issues? I don't know. Is it just us? Are we the crazy ones? Who knows? Okay, let's push this way a bit. I kind of wanted a little off kilter, you know, so it's not like up against each other. So I want the tables kind of spread around. This is a happening island. I mean, y'all, we got 2 restaurants already. We've got 2 big picnic areas. There's a lot to do around here. We like our food, and JoJo does too. So this kind of matches my whole, like, being, if you will. All right, and then this one is going to be the last one. I'm going to try to put it kind of centered, but I want to leave a little bit open in the back there. Ranch chair. Can I walk? I think so. Let's put the table down. That's the thing, is the space is just definitely different. I didn't really want it there, but I figured I saw it in my pocket. I might as well move it out right now. All right, it looks like we can still walk through, so that's good. That's my goal, is to still be able to walk through, you know. What's this? Ranch kitchen. Do I not have another table? I know I do, because I made it. Oh no, hold on just a second. Okay, well, I couldn't find it. I had to order a new one and go to the next day. So here's my antique table here. Plop that down. Okay, perfect. Now let's just make sure we can still walk through. Yes, I want to be able to get through here. Here I go sitting again. Oh yeah, that's always fun. Okay, I have a few things in my pocket that I'm going to put out. Well, first of all, I found my little kettle. Let's do that. Okay. I like to put that up there. You know, looks like we got something in the cook. And then let's open this up, because we got a pizza in the oven. Got a pizza. I can't make pizza yet, but I can definitely try. Then we've got a veggie plate meal. I thought I could put that down on one of these. And then let's see, let's go over here, and I want to put down, can I get through here? Can I not? Oh, I'm gonna have to move the chair apparently. Scooch. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we could do, oh, ketchup fried rice. That's weird. Spaghetti carbonara. How about that? Let's do that. And then I do have this little table that I brought over that's like a long wood plank table. And I thought, you know, this tree is definitely bothering me. Is there an open house around here in case I have to run from the bees? Let me see. Because I can't get to it from the front, really. No, he's gone. Forgot, that's Rod's house. Okay. Worst case scenario, I can try to go up there. Let's see what happens if I try to take that tree out. Because if anything, I might like to put a tree down there that's a little less, I don't know what you want to call it. Oh, actually, now that that's moved, yeah, no, I just still don't think I'll get it. Oh, no bees. Okay, no wasps. Thank goodness. I think I'll just leave the stump there. I think that might be cool. That way it kind of looks still like there's a tree, but, you know, I don't have to worry about it being in the way of the restaurant. This one is also in the way, and I don't love it, so... Shoot, let me pull this one. I should have just left that thing out. Chopped it from the other side. Silly Jojo. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, let's axe this one. It's our only cherry tree on the whole island, and this is a cherry island. So, yeah, we're cutting down the only cherry tree. But that's okay. I can put another one up somewhere else because I have one in my pocket. So we'll do that. But let's move this back. Let's see, we gotta go 2 this way and 1 back. And push that the wrong... There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So I don't think that looks too bad. I mean, I'm missing a tree here, but it's because of this too. I wanted it to be seen. So I think that's all right. We could probably put the cherry tree like over here somewhere. Maybe I'll put it off kilter a little bit from this, and that way, you know, we still have a representation of our island fruit. That I don't really love the cherries that much. So yeah, let me get, oh, I can't carry anything. No, swap it. Let's just swap it for this cherry. Swap. Okay. And then we got to put that away, put it away, and then get our 10,000. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My pockets are cramped. I need to get some of this out of here. Burying hole. It's because of the wood. Because I had to pick up all that wood. All right, and then I have, oh, I picked it up. Okay, let me go put some stuff down and we'll pick that up in a minute. Or I could just let it grow there. Who knows? Anyways, let's put down our little stall, which is going to go in front of this. I don't remember what I colored it as. Oh, the chickies. Yeah, I thought it was kind of ranchy over here, so the chickies I thought would be cute. Wooden box, this one. I like this little wooden plank table. I think that's kind of cool to display some foods on and stuff. So I'm gonna put this, it doesn't really look like ketchup. It looks like pasta to me. So I'm just gonna put that down right there. And then, oh, wait, let's put a blood orange juice on this table. They're getting some cocktails, you know. Place item. There we go. And then we're going to go back over here, and I want to plop down this strawberry soda. Oh, I don't want to show it off. Jeez, Joe. Jeez. Place item. Okay. I think I have more food in my house, so I could put another item or 2 up here. But we can still walk around and get through, and that's cool. So I like that. And we can get all through this area, so that's nice. Then I want to put like a pathway that runs through this way that takes us over here. I think I'll just join it up to this. I wasn't sure how I was going to do it, but I definitely think that's what we're going to do. Let me see what else I have in my pockets though. I brought a ton of stuff that I thought would work. I could take this off and this and make this more of a prep table, because I remember I brought a knife block, and I also brought like what did I find? I have this little like metal can which looks like supplies for like cooking. I feel like it's like the oil, you know, or something like that. I feel like it's the big jug of like cooking oil. I don't know what it says on it, but, you know, I brought a bunch of other things, too, I thought we could use, but, you know, I don't know. The frying pan has pizza on it. Maybe I'll put that out here. as one of the dishes. That's like order up kind of situation. And then that's for decor. I do have like a wooden box and some stuff I can put things on. I do. So let me see what will fit in here. Maybe we can do like, gosh, I don't want to ruin or make it look weird, but I wanted to have like a little pathway back here. Maybe I can put the box back here and we just won't be able to walk right through there. Oh, I also brought the ranch kitchen. Gosh, I don't have enough space. I needed more space. No, y'all. Okay. Maybe what we could do is take this guy and instead of having this over here, what if we have like a little, what if we have a little back kitchen area or something? What would look good back there? Let me investigate. I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna nix the ranch kitchen. It's just not gonna go, so there's really no point in doing that. I just was so happy to get it, you know what I mean? But I can use it in my house. It'll be fine. I just want to use everything, you know what I mean? Like I'm just excited about it. Let me put a picture up here because I figure they'll be taking that around to the different tables. And then over here, oh, I was gonna put that box here if it'll go. I don't know. It might be in the way too much. This one. And let me put the barrel like behind it. I'm kind of happy that something went there. Like that surprises me, to be honest. Oh, but that doesn't. Okay, well, that's stupid. Okay, let me put the barrel again and see if I can get it in there. All right, will it go back one? No, okay. So it'll only go there, which is fine. Maybe I can push this over here and just knock it back a little bit. And then it can be like kind of over here on the side, but not in the way. We'll see. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's getting squeezy over here, y'all. It's getting squeezy. Okay. No, get over there. Can I still walk through? No. But we can walk through here, apparently. Okay, that's cool. We can walk through here. Okay, I'm going to be happy with that because it's hard. You know, it's hard. We need counter space, you know what I mean? So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll put this up here because this looks like it's where they get their water from or something. I don't know. Don't ask me, okay? I'm just trying to, I'm being all willy-nilly. This is just how we're doing it. By the way, is it worth it? I got another one while I was running around looking for stuff. Absolutely not. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen that. I'm gonna have to look at it. I will look at that in just a minute. What are these? Yeah, I don't need those. Okay, so let's put a candle over here. Let's get some ambiance going, kind of like that. And yes, that's perfect. And then out here, we're gonna put a bunch of like, well, I don't know what we're gonna put. We're probably not going to put like a pathway because no one really needs to go over there too much, but I kind of feel like we need we do need a little bit of a path that goes here though. Maybe I can do the skinny path that just walks along and then we can maybe just make that like our little walking area here. Okay. On this side, I think is where I'm going to go ahead and put that pergola. Oh, let me get this tree pulled up because it's going to be right in the way. Oh, hello, Joy-Cons. These Joy-Cons. Oh, let me put the path. Let me get the path put in. I'll be right back. Y'all, as I'm standing here, look at this balloon going by. Let's see it. I don't know why I'm obsessed with the balloons on this video, but I really am. I'm just like, oh my gosh. You know why? It's because I've been doing so much hard effort on this that I've had to do so many balloons that now I'm just like frustrated with the balloons because they're crazy town and they're just hardly ever worth the effort. But then today it's been proving me wrong. Pan flute. Again, I will never use that. Well, maybe I will. maybe I will. I do have an area that I'm thinking about it, so maybe I will. I don't know if you guys are interested in... Oh no, I don't want to do that. This is a hot mess express. This is a hot mess express today because I cannot, for the life of me, push the right buttons or do the right thing. And I'm just crazy. And then also I keep thinking I have down what I want to do, and then I'm all over the place. Like, what is going on? What is going on? I don't know. But I'm just going to keep you with me for a little bit because, oh my gosh, again, wrong button. It's nuts. Anyway, is anyone else... Okay, so tomorrow is apparently, hopefully, if they're right about America versus Japan times, we're in 2026 right now, January, and tomorrow is the update. Is anybody else as excited as I am? I am psyched, man. I just am so psyched. I just want to see new stuff. I don't even care if it's amazing or not. I really don't. Like, it could be anything. It could be you know what I'm also hoping? I'm really hoping that they put down, that they give us, oh my gosh, again, the wrong thing. That they give us some new in-game pathing. Wouldn't that be fantastic? If they were like, well, since you can't download like all these things, we're going to give you a city road, and we're going to give you, you know what I mean? Can you imagine if Nintendo was like, here's a pro road right here from Nintendo, and it was actually cool? Or, I don't know, I'm just dreaming, but man, wouldn't that be cool? I'd be excited. Anyways, I was just thinking about that the other day, like what on earth can we dream up that would be like the most surprising and amazing thing? That's one of the things I think that would really shock me, is if they did that. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just hopeful for anything at this point. Like, I don't even care. I'm down for it all. I'm excited for the Slumber Islands, for all of us to be able to play together and have fun. I'm excited for all the... Oh, I just ordered some amiibos. Sadly enough, they're not going to be here in time for the update because I drug my feet too long. And so, yeah, we're going to definitely not have those in time. So I won't have the cute Tulin or Minoru or any of those, and I'm going to feel left out. And I won't have the Zelda items. It's a very big shame, but whatever. I'll live. Sadness, but I'll live. Anyways, we'll have all the other stuff to explore for a little while. It'll still be fun, but yeah, kind of wish I would have done that a little sooner. I kind of was thinking like, oh, you know, Amazon will have it, or GameStop will have it, or something. I'm not worried. Yeah, nobody had it until January 22nd, so that's the first ones I'm going to get. And yeah, so it'll be till then before I can play with them, but that's okay. It'll give me time to like see what else is up with the game and watch your spoilers for all of you out there that are going to be already playing with Minoru and Tulin. Sad. I'm wondering too, like, how far do we, like, what kind of steps are going to be involved before we get all the things? Because I know Nintendo said something about you're going to have to work towards it and stuff like that. But are they talking about like new working towards it? Or are they like, well, you just have to have 3 stars, or what? Like, I'm wondering about that. Because I feel like they could, I don't know, they could definitely add like a whole nother category of things, I would say, for us to have to accomplish, maybe. I don't know. But that'll be interesting to see what they end up with. I'm really just happy that there's something new for this game. It makes me so just delighted. I've been playing this game as long as it's been around, basically, as far as Animal Crossing New Horizons goes. Now, I will say, I only played like another game, which was, I believe, City Folk. I played that for quite a bit with my son. We played that when it first came out. And we played it for the longest time, and then when this one came out, it like kicked booty over that, like, in my opinion. And so we ended up playing this one, you know, instead, and got rid of our city folk, which I kind of regret. But in any case, once we got to the point where we had this, it was like, oh, this is just so much better graphics and so much better, like, fun stuff to do in the game. And you could decorate outside, which wasn't a thing in City Folk, you know. Not really. I mean, you could put down some funky looking paths, but in my opinion, that kind of did not go very well or look very good. And then the houses inside only held so much. You'd have to kind of maybe change your furniture out all the time in order to use it all. And I don't know, it's just different. So this one is the one that I think was the superstar. But I'm kind of excited. Nintendo often does bring out all the stops and make it just, they can tend to make it really exciting sometimes and add some other things that you really didn't expect. And so I'm expecting a lot from Nintendo, and I really hope they've been listening to us, and that they, you know, add all the things that, oh my gosh, I cannot function. Add all the things that we've been asking for. I really wish and hope that that's going to be what's happening here. So anyway, I'm excited. Like I said, Nintendo has many times surprised me. So I'm hoping they do that again. But okay, let me put this and then this. And I need to put another one there. There we go. I gotta fill that in. And then I think we're going to, let's see. Let's do this. And then we're gonna turn it like glass. And then we're gonna just put the little skinny one out here. That way I don't have to move that little square that I have there, because I kind of like where it's at, and I want the path to, you know, go around it. Let's turn it back in and make it a little wavy. That way it's not all the same, because that gets kind of boring. I'm so glad I made the extra attachments to this. I wasn't going to, because I didn't feel like I was, honestly, I didn't feel like I was good enough to do that. But I followed April's instructions, and honestly it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be in the end, so it was pretty cool. And I'm really happy that she puts those little tutorials out for us people who are not so good at the artsy fartsy stuff, you know what I mean? I'm an okay copier, but I'm not an okay creator, if that makes sense. So if you ask me to do something from scratch, that's where I kind of fail. Okay, let me put the pergola right here. I think that would be a really nice place for it. And I'm going to put some lights on it, and that's just going to highlight it a little bit and make it lit up kind of like what the farm is. I think that's a nice little entry point to this place, and I want it to look pretty over here. Pecan is a fancy girl. You know, she's a girly girl. She likes to wear dresses and carry her cute purse around town and stuff like that. And even though she's a girl on the farm, she loves her goodies. She loves her girl goodies. So, okay, this feels like it needs to move over one. Oh, I can't. Don't you hate that? Didn't that sound the most whiniest you've ever heard me sound? Yeah. You don't know me very well. That's whiny JoJo. Okay, let me put this up. 1, 2, and then let me see if I can go over with it now. I might not be able to pull it much, but do I even like that? Do I even like it? No, I like it back where it was. Maybe if I push it back a bit. I just feel like it's not right in the right place, so let me do that. And then we'll pull it, whatever, this way. Does it go closer to that wall? I don't think so. It's my path that's off kilter. I need to kind of fix it. So this part needs to not go that way. And this part needs to go out a little bit. So let me fix this. So we want to go like, we want to bulge it out just a little bit where this thing is going to go over here. Does it matter? Let's see. Let's put that there, and then let's just put this here. I'm not sure how this is going to work out. We'll see. We'll see, but you know, these things are touchy. They're very big, and then the entryway to them is weird, and you know, it's just a different object. So all right, let me try it again and see if it works this way, just to show the dirt path actually going through it. You know, does it go one more that way? Yes. Okay, and then let's put this over here. No, that way. There we go. Hello? Get over here! Alright, there we go. Alright, I kind of like that better. So that's a nice little pass through. Gives her a little cute thing. Now I feel like I need to put something in here, but maybe I'll just put a tree. I think that would be nice to have a nice tree in there. Especially if I do this in springtime. I mean, it's not really spring. Oh my gosh, girl. Girl, how many times do I do that in my videos because she does that? Let's do this one. Oh yeah. Oh, it's weird. It goes under, but that's okay. I'm down with it. It's fine. All right, and then I feel like we could put another tree here. We could, and make it a short tree. Are any of these? That's a nursery tree. You know, I could use that, and that'll keep it actually green if we stunt it at the second. Oh, it's the cherry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plant another cherry tree somewhere, probably over by resident services, honestly. All right, let me put this in here though. Hello, girl. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are back, and I have the gazebo where I want it. I've got the path. I kind of fixed the path a little bit so it would go in there a little bit better. I think I'm going to try to put some fencing in here like I have been, just in front of the bush. I really like that. I don't know why, but this island is just has like a little ritualistic look to everything that I'm just digging, so I'm kind of just rolling with it. I think I might put a bush in right here in order to match where the other areas are, and with a little piece of fence, and that way, you know, it just kind of shows like where this ends, and that looks kind of cute that way. And then I want to put a little bush back here as well. Oh, I did put it back there. Never mind. I'm ahead of the game. I'm way ahead of the game. Okay, so I like the little eating area. I like what we have out here. Now we just have to kind of fill in all these spots with flowers and all of that jazz, and then I have to show it to you all grown up. So we're just about there. I went ahead and put all my bushes in. I think that I want we could probably do one more bush like right in here, get that out of there, and then maybe a tree. Let's do another tree. What do I want to do right here? What do I have in my pocket? Let's see that first. That's a full-on peach tree. I'm going to run over and grab one that I have stunted. I'll be right back. All right, I grabbed a stunted one. Let me see how it looks in here because I'm just not sure. Let's see. No, that's nursery. I want medium. There we go. Plant. Oh yeah, I like that because it's not too ginormous. It'll look really cute when it's a little pink puff ball. Oh my gosh, girl, friend. I'm telling you, this game hates me. Let me plant this here. And then this is a money tree. I'm just gonna let it grow. And then, I don't know, we might let it just grow to the third tier. I don't know, I'll come back to it and see what I think. Actually, You know what? We've got one already that size. Let me go find it and I'll put that there so we can be ahead of the game here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plant this tree in right here. It's a large hardwood, and I'm gonna keep it this size. I think. Actually, would I mind if it's bigger? You know what? I think I want it bigger, to be honest, because this tree and this tree kind of look the same right now, and it'd be nice if this is a little more layery looking. So I think I'm gonna let that grow. I was gonna plant a bush here, but it blocks like the walkway kind of. Matter of fact, I think I'm just gonna put a flower in there, so that'll work out pretty well. And then I'm gonna fill in a few more flowers and stuff around. So let me go back and do all of that, and then I'll come back and give you a little tour of how our area turned out today. So thank you for watching, by the way. If you wouldn't mind liking and giving the video or giving the channel a sub if you haven't already, that would be appreciated. And yeah, let me go grab it. I'll be right back. Well, welcome back. We are gonna go up and take a little tour. I went ahead and time traveled a little bit. And so we're gonna go head up to Pecan's little area up here and see what we have. So I know you've seen it built the whole way, but yes, this is where we're going to come in on this side. So we've got our little restaurant here where you're gonna sit and have yourself a bite to eat, a drink, candlelight, a pizza. Anything that sounds absolutely delicious. And then also, this is her little house here. I put some pathing extensions so that you can see, you know, where to walk. We went ahead and put up this little gazebo and a little bike parked in the side here for her. And then if you walk down in here, we've got all of our little flowers and bushes and trees down this little walkway. So that is pretty much it. And this heads off into our little movie area. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry it was so discombobulated in the beginning. I was not as organized as I thought I was. I really just didn't even know what I wanted. You know, it's like, what am I doing? Anyways, but we got it all done. I think her little area does her justice. It kind of looks a little farmy, a little cute, cottagey. I don't know, but I love it. I love that she is in charge of all the flowers and that she's got her house near our farm, which is where she gets all of her things for food. So it's a nice little farm fresh type restaurant over here. If you guys have enjoyed this, I would love if you would subscribe and comment and put a like on the channel and all that kind of thing. For anybody who's a floofy tail, anybody who's a member of our channel, please know that I really appreciate you being a member, and thank you so much for everything that you do for me, my channel, and the community, because honestly, it's all for them and for keeping it going. So thank you so much. I really, again, just love y'all, and I hope you have a great day. Update is tomorrow. If you're watching this video, it is January 13th, and tomorrow is January 14th, 2026, our first update in years, and I just cannot get over it. I'm psyched. I hope I see you guys. I'm going to do a live stream with April. This is probably after that. So anyways, hope you guys joined us. I love ya. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.